Lovie Smith, of course, over in Houston, seeming to be a fan of Davis Mills, and he said, a quote, played about as well as any of the rookie quarterbacks did last year. And Jason, I know optimally, obviously, Deshaun Watson's on board. That would be first choice, but at least he saw firsthand what Davis Mills could do on the field.
Davis Mills is someone I found myself writing about more than I ever thought I would as I watched these games on Sunday and as you talk to people through the week, because he looked the part. Now, does he end up being a guy who's a high-end, top-flight backup for 12, 15 years? Does he end up being a mid-range starter? There are some physical limitations when you start talking about joining the upper echelons of quarterbacks in this day and age with all the young dynamic ones. But yes, Lovie Smith's intrigued, but what really matters is Nick Caserio, the general manager, is very intrigued, and he doesn't feel like he needs to exhaust a lot of draft capital on that position. They want to keep seeing what Davis Mills can do in a 2022 season that's going to be very much still one of transition for the Texans. No one's pretending they're going to be a contender. They just had another bizarre head coaching search. But Davis Mills, there's a lot of clay there. They want to keep molding it and seeing if he's part of the answer or if he's the answer at that position. And I would not expect the Houston Texans to be making splashy moves at that position through other avenues. They may continue to draft quarterbacks, but I don't think they're taking one at the top of the first round.
All right, we know Pep Hamilton also going to be there as well. Quickly here before we let you go, any takeaways from Roger Goodell's State of the League?
Not really. You know, he got hit on a couple of major issues, the Washington Commanders investigation and Daniel Snyder, new allegations against him. And then obviously the state of hiring in the NFL, which is nowhere near where most people think it should be in terms of diversity. We'll see more, adaptations to the Rooney Rule. I'm sure how drastic those measures are, though, remains to be seen.
Jason La Canfora waking up with us, giving us the very latest. Jason, certainly appreciate it. Also want to remind you about the Pick Six podcast. The guys have been out there in Los Angeles all week long. Will Brinson and the Super Friends, Ryan Wilson and John Breach, are giving out bold predictions for Rams and Bengals. OBJ throwing for a TD. Check out what odds you can get there. Von Miller, who's a Super Bowl MVP, juicy again. Defensive players rarely do win the award, but when they do, they tend to be those sack artists like he was in Super Bowl 50 for Denver.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.